to a world-famous surf spot. But the waves here aren't just any kind of normal waves. You see, when it comes to surfing, the beaches on the north shore of the island of Oahu, they get all the attention. You know, the big famous surf spots like Sunset Beach, Banzai Pipeline, Waimea Bay. But hey, those surf spots are nothing compared to a location not far from here. The legendary surf break called Jaws. During the months between December and March, when the wind and ocean conditions are just right, Jaws can produce waves as high as 70 feet.
Jeez.
That's 20 meters, dude.
Can you imagine seeing
Or,
a 70
in other
foot
words,
wave?
as high as a 6-story building. In fact, the surf here at Jaws is so big that surfers actually have to be towed into the wave with a jet ski. There are many big wave competitions held here every year that attract the best surfers from around the world. Now, I don't recommend going now since we still have so much ahead of us. But if you're really dying to go, you'll find directions in our Shaka Guide app under Highlights. But be aware, it's a long and bumpy dirt road that leads out to the beach, and you could be disappointed if there isn't any big surf when you go. So make sure you check the surf conditions first if you do plan to check out Jaws.
See, Mom, you should have been down there learning. Look at those pine
One of the
trees.
things the road to Hana is most famous for are the abundant waterfalls. We're going to see about 9 of them today. Now, you might ask, why are there so many waterfalls? Well, to make a waterfall, you need to have a lot of water and a steep elevation drop, both of which are abundant in this area. Well, where does all this water come from? Well, as the trade winds blow from the northeast towards the island, they bring clouds that are filled with ocean moisture. However, on Maui, Haleakala volcano blocks the way. So once these clouds hit Haleakala, they are simply too heavy to rise over it. As a result, these clouds dump tons of rain in this area, creating a moist tropical rainforest microclimate. The average rainfall here is anywhere from 100 to 300 inches of rain in any given year.
We've had lunch.
That's somewhere
Hey,
between
you're stopping.
8 and 25 feet
Sorry,
of
but
rain
you're driving.
every
You're
year.
driving.
Sorry, you were watching the chicken.
You're driving. You're
With
scaring
so
me.
much rainfall,
You're scaring me.
erosion is
Sorry,
a
that was
powerful
one
force
time.
that carves out many breathtaking valleys along our drive today. So be aware that when it rains around here, it pours. To the point that I
Which
think
is weird
even
'cause the
Noah
other
might
side is
start
so
loading up
dry.
his
I
animals.
know. I was thinking.
But fortunately, even the biblical rain here doesn't usually last very long. And the closer you get to Hanatown, the more the weather usually improves. So just be patient if it rains today, because that's the very reason there are so many beautiful waterfalls. And just for your information, you'll notice that the names of most of the waterfalls start with the word Y, spelled W-A-I. Y in Hawaiian means fresh water. So anytime you see a name with Y, it means there's fresh water close by. Well, you may recognize names here in Hawaii like Wailuku, Waikani, or even Waikiki, which means freshwater springs. So you see, fresh water is the lifeblood of Hawaii, even to the point of naming their money or valuables after it. Yeah, that's right. The Hawaiian word for value or money is waiwai.
Norfolk Pine. Can you give me a floor up? I know you. I don't think Troy is more than Ledge. The outside is. You want to stop for any of those? You need to say something. Stay. We're only here. Back row is not a little bit longer. Do you not know the rules of a minivan? Yep.
Oh yeah, I thought they were supposed to get the middle seats
No,
too.
there's-
I asked them.
The youngest and the shortest always get the short end stick.
I don't care. Oh. I really want that towel. What? Stacy understood it. A haiku.
What are you doing now?
And would like to do some
Gonna shade away.
next to a waterfall today. Listen up. There are a ton of waterfalls just begging to swim in. But only a handful are legal and have parking. So, please follow my advice as to which waterfalls to swim in during the tour today. I'll point them out along the drive. Now, before you get all excited about the waterfalls, I have a few safety precautions for you to remember. First, while it may be tempting, don't swim underneath the waterfalls. It might look good in the movies, but sometimes swelling water can actually push boulders over the falls, cracking the heads of unsuspecting people below. So, feel free to swim in the pool, but keep your distance from the waterfall itself. Second, watch out for flash floods. Now, a flash flood is when there's a sudden gush of water coming from upstream. The powerful current can literally sweep you away. The old-timers around here used to say that if you can't see the top of Haleakala, well, it's probably raining in the mountains. So you probably don't want to swim in the rivers, pools, or the waterfalls. Lastly, as fresh and clean as the water might look to you, there are... And take the turns nice and slow.
Yeah.
Let's take the time to
Yeah, we got
enjoy
Dave
this
driving
Hawaiian
on
roller
those
coaster ride, huh? Chee-hoo!
So it gets thrown into the other orbit. Oh yeah, there is no current. Hey, what kind of car is this?
Oh, yeah, they don't
Can you do me a
even-
favor?
ours are-
Can you get that big sludge in the middle
I
out?
know.
My right side.
That's why you're using your seatbelt as well.
Keep whenever I turn, I'm
For a hanger? No, we try to get because like we don't know why it did that. That's kind of what I thought is that it would pull down or something.
they could have put a handle on the back of the seat or something.
Whoa.
Anything's better.
I can't tell. See,
Anything's better. Yep. Take care of it. Thank you. Yeah, the handle doesn't do you much good over here, does it?
Well, not when you're going that way.
No, it doesn't. But
I think if you're going the opposite way, it would work.
Around 150 years ago, there were a whole lot of sugar plantations in Hawaii. where thirsty sugarcane was grown and processed into table sugar. But the rainfall in central Maui, where most of the plantations were located, just wasn't enough. So what was to be done? Well, the problem was solved when Samuel Alexander and Henry Baldwin came up with a grand plan to divert water here on the wet side of Haleakala Mountain all the way down to the central Maui plain. In the end, an irrigation system of over 75 miles of tunnels, ditches, siphons, and reservoirs were created. With most of these tunnels and ditches completed before World War I, it was one of the most ambitious engineering projects of the time. Although today sugarcane production is fading out of Maui, this aqueduct system is still used to this day to supply water to the residents of central and upcountry Maui. There are even 3 hydroelectric plants generating electricity along the system. East Maui Irrigation, or EMI for short, is the company that manages this watershed with permission from the state of Hawaii. Along our drive today, we'll see a whole lot of features of this elaborate canal system.
Somebody getting sick?
And I'll point them out as we get closer.
Not yet.
Remember, you said you gotta walk.
She need like a baggie, like a puke baggie? Not yet.
She's got her book bag. We'll give you.
No, she's good. We're just talking about preventative measures.
Well, get out of the water. You know, feed the fish.
Dad, last night when I was at one of the one bar there was a guy and 2 young kids,
Coming up
and
is a really tight hairpin
they got a
turn.
beer and a
So make
mixed
sure
drink,
you
and
take
they
it
were talking
slow
about how
and
they were
walk.
working through the menu of what they had there, and he looks over and he goes, "We're going snorkeling tomorrow. I have a feeling we might be feeding some fishes."
Gross.
If you change your mind, they can have it. Have what?
Incoming cars.
You would have walked past them like everybody else did. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed those. Yeah, and I even said, "Oh, look at those trees. I'm gonna go take a picture of those." Yeah, she probably was like, "Well, you look at trees all the time."
Right.
Yeah.
If you would have said the rainbow eucalyptus, I would have been, oh.
I didn't know what they were
She
called.
walked right past them with us.
Well, no, she didn't walk past them because we parked on the opposite side. We walked right past them. But we drove right past them.
She had a hazel
Look at
ball.
that big,
There
look
they
at
are
it.
again.
Yeah.
There's the rainbow. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, 'cause there's a bunch in there now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wonder what like a little baby one looks like. They have that same kind of bark, or
Probably. I would think.
oh, this bridge looks healthy.
Yeah, it looks like birds.
You would have seen the side of it. You'd be
Now,
like,
some of you may have wondered about the meaning of our brand, Shaka Guide.
nope.
A
Never heard of
shaka
it.
is a hand gesture made by folding down the middle 3 fingers, leaving only your thumb and pinky extended. All right, now, why don't you guys give it a try, okay?
Punch her down.
Make a shaka sign by folding your 3 middle fingers down. Hey, you got it, that's right. Now, this is a sign that you can
What?
make for almost any occasion in Hawaii, and everybody just gets it. It means hi,
It was that or Sarah.
hello, thanks, goodbye, hang loose, awesome, and cool.
I got my own.
The sign is like the word aloha itself. It has many meanings, and all of them are good.
Did he tell
So,
you
hey,
we were leaving that
don't be
waterfall
shy to
place?
throw up a shaka sign whenever,
Like, kind of joked
especially
and, like,
when someone
haunted
lets you
people that
cut
were
in
walking
front of
around
them
the way and, like,
during your
the
drive here
adults
today.
left everything, the little kid that was
Oh,
walking
yeah.
around him off. And so the dad went over and smacked the kid.
Told us that. I'm like, that kid is about to learn things. You ever speak things before? Well, you're about to find out. The flowers in that tree.
Parents do something.
Look it up.
Nah, get the name of it.
It's probably one.
Little Wonder Bird.
Little, yeah.
Little Wonderbird.
Little Wonder Bird or Little Wonder Bird. I don't need service. Well, Little Wonder.
I meant to type it in. Yeah, right?
She's like 12.
Let her live her dreams. Jeez Louise. I think her mom was deaf. I started doing signs.
Oh, maybe. Here we are again. I said, here we are again.
That would be so hard. That'd be a FaceTime. Mine will text. Yeah, that's true.
Sucks doing something.
You didn't even learn it. You didn't always do your homework.
That sucked.
I like 2 semesters
I know. I know beer and you're number one. No.
Are you kidding me? That's like the easiest one.
No, beer's I did have a funny teacher, man. That dude was hilarious.
There was in a, like, I think it let out at like 8:45 at night, so there were 4 people in our class. It was the worst. Because all the attention was basically on you all the time.
Her was actually like.
Yeah, my first one
It
was
is-
kind of like that.
I mean, it's an easy foreign language.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the same as everything, just memorizing.
Spanish. Not taking Chinese.
As we go over the upcoming bridge, look to your right. You'll see part of the old cement ditch system I was just talking about. Built over 150 years ago, this ditch is still used today to divert water from the abundant waterfalls here to supply water to other parts of Maui.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
he needs some extra room.
High school, I did 3 years of Latin. That was fun.
I didn't take it foreign language.
Uprising Sun, did they have anyone that needed to teach a foreign language?
Yeah, they had Spanish.
Is that it? Little bit of
I could never take Italian. All I could think is Peter Griffin speaking Italian to the guy in the pizza shop.
The Sherman's
Spanish, French,
The
German,
Lycomoi Ridge Trail is coming up on the right. This family-friendly trail is a short 3/4 mile loop that takes you through a forest of giant eucalyptus and mahogany trees. Now, the trail is well maintained, but the viewpoints are mostly covered by trees.
Huh.
But if you're itching to stretch your legs, well, just hop out of the car for a walk through this forest. It's a great place. Just remember, there's still a whole lot to see and do down the road. Again, coming up on your right is a parking area and a sign for this hike.
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna let's stop so we can see the eucalyptus trees a little better.
Oh, we're gonna stop anyway.
Well, traffic jam.
this area?
Yeah.
Well, bamboo is not really native to Hawaii. It was likely brought here by the Chinese immigrants who came to work in the sugarcane fields. The Chinese not only used bamboo as building materials, but also for food, because their young shoots are sweet and tender. However, the bamboo plant grows so fast, as you can see, and quickly begins to take over the landscape. You may even feel as though you're driving through a bamboo tunnel with all these tall trees rising over the road. Although quite lovely, bamboo is invasive to Hawaii and has displaced many native plants, like the ohia tree. Attempts at reforestation are currently underway by local conservation groups. Now, slow down as we drive over the bridge here and look to your right. If it's been raining recently, you're going to see a really cool waterfall.
No, you can see where it would be.
We're putting the netting up for rock falls.
Gotta go bathroom wet.
It's gonna be up that way.
Yeah.
If it's there.
Oh, there it is.
Well, why are you all of a sudden thinking I'm gonna take a picture now? I can't stop. I gotta be ready.
Get it.
I got it.
Well, I got a picture of it. I didn't get the sign.
Sounded fantastic.
Gotta be ready though.
So what do you eat on the bamboo? The leaves or the...
Shoots
It said there was a tender part in the shoot that's sweet.
when it's young.
I'd rather just do downs.
Because look at all these little young ones right here. Sheesh, those things are barely off the road.
They're repairing the bridge.
In a minute, we'll be coming up on the Garden of Eden, Arboretum, and Botanical Garden. They have an interesting array of exotic plants from tropical rainforests all over the world. The most popular thing to do here is to see the Keapuka Rock, which was featured in the opening scene of Jurassic Park. If you're planning to travel all the way to Hana and beyond, well, we suggest that you skip this spot. But if you're just doing part of the road today, well, just feel free to stop by and walk around this expansive garden after a paid entrance fee per person. Now, just keep in mind that the Arboretum closes at 4 p.m. And it's going to take you
I know.
anywhere from 30 minutes to about
It's up
2
to you
hours
guys.
to walk around.
Truck's been there a while.
Yeah, a couple times.
I don't have to, but I will go if somebody else wants to go. Does anybody want to go?
I think that's what this is for.
Right, so now all these people in line for
Yeah, that's right up here on the right, so that's probably it.
Yeah, don't scoot up, people. My car. Don't scoot up or nothing. It's fine. Yeah, we can watch the movie. Oh, there's that rock.
Our next stop is coming up in just a few minutes. Kaumahina State Wayside Park. On the way there, we'll pass a couple of waterfalls. Now, they're no longer open to the public, so we'll just keep on driving. But hey, no worries. We've got more waterfalls and scenic views up ahead. Meanwhile, here's some music for the road.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that you love me too. In a wonderful world. Don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for. But I know that one and one is two. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be.
Alright, look up there. Get your cameras ready.
Cameras ready.
Little ones. That's a cool
Coming
tree.
up is the Kalamahina State Wayside
Cool
Park
tree.
on your right.
What?
This well-maintained park is a great place to stretch your legs and use the restroom.
I
Here,
wouldn't mind
you
going
take
to the
some
restroom.
great
so I can
photos
say
of the
Benson
Kenai
has to go.
Peninsula, which we'll be visiting in just a bit. If you plan to do some swimming during your drive today, this is a good place to change into your swimsuit, if you haven't already. There are a few swimming opportunities on down the road, but they don't have any restrooms or changing facilities nearby. Also, if you plan to visit the Black Sands Beach at Waianapanapa State Park, I've got some important timing info to go over with you before we continue the tour. I'll tell you more when we get to the Wayside Park. For now, though, just turn right ahead for Kalamahina. All right. For those of you who are planning on visiting the Black Sands Beach at Waianapanapa State Park, remember, you'll need an entry pass per person, as well as a parking pass per car. Only Hawaii residents can park without a pass.
Then make a U-turn.
So, if you don't have advance reservations for both entry and parking,
That's ridiculous. All that challenge to get in there. Oh yeah.
Tropical lands.
There's a tree I took a picture of. You're gonna have it yet, but there's another tree that I just took a picture of the bark, and it's called a sponge tree. And if you went up and pushed on it, it was squishy. Wake up. Anybody coming? Either way.
Not yet.
Thank you.
Weren't you the one that just said that
It doesn't go through.
Windows doesn't go through?
For the amount of tourism that they have on this island, there is no excuse for these little tiny road or little tiny bridges.
Black Sandy.
What'd she say?
Black
Where's your narrator duty there, Steph?
I'm getting them. I'm trying to find my speakers. I tried to hide them.
Your speaker's not worth as much as my GoPro or my camera that was in the front seat. So.
Much out of luck because they're only Hawaii residents can park without pass. So if you don't have advance reservations for both entry and parking, then you are pretty much out of luck because there are no same-day reservations. If that's the case for you today, then, well, just plan on skipping this stop. Okay? Now, if you do have a reservation, you're going to need to plan the rest of your drive to make sure you hit the Hana area around your designated time slot. This can be tricky with all the stops and windy roads. But from here, with the stops, plan on about 2 hours to Waianapanapa Black Sand Beach, give or take. Try to take it slow and don't get caught up rushing through the drive. Enjoy the journey. Let's continue down the road.
Look how big those like elephant ear plants are.
All right. For those of you who are planning on visiting the Black Sand Beach at Waianapanapa State Park, remember, you'll need an entry pass per person, as well as a parking pass per car.
That is ridiculous.
Only Hawaii residents can park with.
Then make another beach that everybody is able to get to. Just fixing it up. What does this do? You want one of these papers?
Yeah, look at you.
I don't know what it is, Vic, but I really don't care. But he's slowing traffic down on a one-way bridge. Hello.
4 miles ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
Show
for a while, man. It was getting rough.
It was getting rough. Well, that's because we were addicted to that Bandito.
Wait.
Yeah.
Back up.
That stuff is-
Back up. Don't say we.
Yeah. That sounds
No. First of all, if you're going, you need at least bring me something back.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I didn't want it. She said I was addicted. It was her that was addicted. Hey, what's that funny thing we got from last night? Whatever. Can we go to Wing and get some nachos?
I've been on a nacho kick.
Yeah, you're gonna turn into a nacho.
Maybe. Yeah.
Stacey
you could actually see
Stacey
the
got the
cheese.
nachos too, actually. We got the Reuben again. Well, I was gonna get the fish, but I'm
Haven't
like,
noticed anything yet, so it might be coming in the car today. It better not be.
Now it's Gas X.
Exhale.
Well, I was gonna get the fish, but I'm like, man, it's like 12 o'clock at night.
What does that make a difference?
My stomach usually doesn't like fish like that late at night.
Because you've had that so often.
No, but I've done it enough times to learn that don't do that again.
We'll definitely have to cut out the audio of this.
And the burgers, I already had like
This?
15 of those.
That's all you hear.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't want another burger, but their burgers are delicious. They look huge.
Supposed to make you feel.
I don't think that's the only dance move, Vicky.
So they
More
do.
than what you do.
Wait, is tomorrow the luau then?
No.
Which one's the luau? Oh, that's on Kauai.
What do you care? You're not gonna eat it anyways.
They got other stuff.
What are you worried about food for the next few days for?
No, I was because she was doing the hula dancing. I think they're gonna do a show.
I'm just worried about today's lunch. You're worried about like 3 days dinner.
No, I'm not. I'm not worried about it. I know I won't start.
Fine.
City Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Switch spots with your wife.
Who?
Who's the only one married back there?
Oh.
Switch
Well,
spots.
according to Norwegian,
Because she can't see nothing out this window. She's going to be taking pictures. You're looking in the whole time. Switch for me.
well, that's because I'm like a minor beauty.
That's fine. I'm okay
That's the
with
nicest
it.
thing he's ever said
It
to
has.
Stephanie.
It is.
I know. The other day, Steph said something about, I'm surprised you carried my purple backpack for me, and I said, oh, you
Thank you.
love her.
That way she can, and she'll roll that window down, and Stacy can get pictures because everything is on this side of the car. On the way back, you guys can go back to normal.
We don't want to now.
Well, you're gonna have no choice.
Hey, you see that button?
Somebody.
A giant.
Steph, you see that button down there on the bottom left? Press that.
Is that better stuff?
Yeah.
But now my armrest is on the right.
Put the other one
There's
down.
another one,
Yeah, but it's supposed to be too short.
Well, you have to modify how you're sitting. Are you sitting on that speaker?
No, this
Oh, I put it in my jacket.
Thought he sat down on it.
He didn't sit on my phone yesterday. He didn't even notice.
You shouldn't have been there.
Well, it was on my bed.
Well, it should have been on your bed.
You should have been on my bed.
Well, there's nowhere else to sit in your room. You're gonna stand there.
Oh, no.
Gotta save my knees for those hikes.
What? Big city.
Oh wait, food?
Food, it's only 10:30.
didn't say nothing, did he?
No. This must be like that resort thing, or
Yeah.
I mean, that we saw from up there. State Department of Transportation.
Okay.
Cave down.
But you're not taking any pictures now.
That's a possibility.
Not that anything I can want to take a picture of yet.
We're gonna open up on this side now.
Yeah, I know.
We won't ever get back by the coast is what it looks like. Now that we switched them. Look at that. Not even close to the dang coast.
In 800 feet, turn left to stay on Hawaii 360.
What did you say, May?
I'm comparing it to the map that you gave me yesterday.
Take the next left to stay on Hawaii
Take the
360.
next left. Well, we don't have much of an option, bud.
Not at all.
Oh, is this
What
the
the-
one turn that we had?
Continue on Hawaii 360 for 3 miles.
There might be something up here stuff.
Yeah, it says the Kenai Overlook.
Yeah, that's an overlook.
Right here?
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't warn us about it.
Yeah, your guy's slacking here.
Yeah, what's that?
You need to be fired.
I must have got messed up.
Probably did. Did you pause it at that when we stopped?
Yeah.
Oh. Still got no cell phone service. Can't find the tacos. Get out there.
Holy cow, what do I got here? It's the orange and white stripes. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just messing with you. The little, yeah. Is that soybean?
I thought it was soy.
Well, it might be soy, but not soybeans.
Well, when you get done there, Vic, just grab the camera here. Here, Steph, hand this to your mom for me. I'm going to manage our little spot on how to get out of here while you guys are taking pictures. You don't have to take nothing, Vic, but